Sinawe is brought to you by Build It. Together, we make home building simple.
You are here with me, we're doing it together.
Dumelang, I'm Tapelo Mokoena and this is Sinawe. Maseru in Lesotho offers up our next renovation. For many years now, Fatima has always wanted a guttering replaced and a rain harvesting system installed. Mama Fatima, please tell me, what has it been like for you living in a home with such bad gutters?
The gutters are badly damaged. They need to be replaced, and the JoJo is needed.
I know a few professionals from Build It, and I'm sure there's something they can tell us or give us so we could come up with a solution for the gutters.
That would be fine.
All right, let's do it.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
I've got Mare Fatima here with me today. She's really had some tough challenges with her home. Let's see what we can do. Ma?
The gutters are badly damaged. They need to be replaced, and a JoJo is needed also to save water.
Okay, so if we're dealing with gutters, there's some basic things that you'll need. The first thing we'll need is a gutter. You'll need the gutter brackets. You'll need a combo gutter. You'll then also need a gutter offset, a gutter downpipe. And then to obviously attach all these things, you'll need some silicone, you'll need a hacksaw, you'll need nails, and then you'll also need a ladder, obviously, to attach the goods and a JoJo tank. And if you're having other people to install these gutters for you, I would suggest a few safety tips that you have to remember. So the people who are installing the gutters will need some hard hats, they'll need some protective gloves, they'll also need some protective shoes. But the most important thing is to remember that your ladder must be securely placed so that you can climb and install the gutter safely.
There you go. You can never be too safe, so take these tips into serious consideration. Firstly, wear a safety helmet to protect your head, wear safety gloves to protect your hands, wear safety boots to protect your feet, and lastly, make sure your ladder is stable and firm on the ground to avoid any accidents from happening. Lali, is there more?
Of course, there's some few DIY tips I can give for installing gutters. The first thing would be, if you're installing your gutter and you want to do it as a water system, the first gutter bracket must be attached to the top of the fascia, and the second one must be attached closer to the bottom of the fascia so that the gutter is running at an angle for water to flow down. The next thing would be, obviously, to measure your gutters and make sure that they fit and cut them with a hacksaw, and then attach your gutter combos with some silicone. And finally, you use your gutter offset to help position your downpipe so that it can feed water directly into your JoJo tank.
There you go. For those of you that want to do this yourself at home, here are some DIY tips to take into consideration. Firstly, fix the first gutter bracket as high as possible on one end of the fascia. Fix the second gutter bracket at the other end of the fascia, much lower, ensuring that the water flows down. And secondly, using a builder's line, fix the intermediate brackets. And thirdly, measure the gutter, cut with the hacksaw, clip the combo gutter into place and seal with silicone. And lastly, using a gutter offset and a downpipe, position the downpipe outlet so it feeds water into the JoJo tank. Right, I feel good, thank you. You've done it again.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Do you see the new addition to your house?
Listen, this is my house.
This is your house? All right, there you have it. Mama Fatima is overjoyed that the Sinawe team had already fully installed a rain harvesting system, something she so desperately needed. See you next week as I pop up somewhere, continuing our mission to renovating homes and improving lives. I'm Tapelo Mokoena. Salute. Next week, we travel into Namibia to Swakopmund to change lives through home renovation. Good job. Because we deliver, we make home building simple. Sinawe was brought to you by Build It. Together, we make home building simple.